الأرض ورفع بعضكم فوق بعض درجات. For what purpose? ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم إن ربك سريع العقاب وإنه لغفور رحيم. Allah says, what means? It is Allah who made you His vicegerent on earth, all of you, just like your father Adam. However, He does not make you equal. وَرَفْعَ بَعْضَكُمْ فَوْقَ بَعْضٍ دَرَجَاتٍ. He places you one above the other in darajat. If somebody has money, he has power, he's a politician, he's a governor, he's a commissioner, he's a minister, he's daraja. But your daraja as imam is above his own.
Yes.
You know why? Spiritually and physically. Spiritually, because you are inheriting the duty of the messenger. Al-ulama'u warasatul anbiya. The malams, the learned people are the inheritors, the heirs of the prophets. So you have the daraja of the prophetic divine duty and responsibility. Practically, whether he is governor, even the sultan, may Allah continue to bless His eminence. May Allah elevate him and rectify his affairs. It's a pity he's not around. I will have, in fact, I won't have lodged here. I will have lodged in the palace. Yeah, I will have told him some things that I have never told you before. On a very serious note, Allah elevates you to the extent that the governor, the commissioner, the minister, the senator, even the sultan, when it is Friday and we want to pray, or when it is Zuhr now and we want to pray, who goes forward to lead the prayer?
Imam.
The imam. When we are in sujood, where is the head of the eminent people? At the feet of the imam. So no matter who anybody is a follower of the imam. So the imam is ahead. He has a higher daraja. But what is the purpose of this daraja? لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ فِي مَا آتَاكُمْ. To test you over what He has given you. You know, in practical life, like Imam said, they don't pay us. They don't care how we survive. During this strike, on daily basis I receive requests. And on daily basis I remind them, I've been on strike. None of you has asked me, how are you surviving? But you still think that you have a big person in Abuja that must give you money. Now how much is even this my salary? That I share with how many of you every month? And you think you must still get your share of this my meager salary, you know, just because I'm imam. You don't even think of, imam, how are you surviving? I'll take this 5,000 as a contribution, but I must give you. This is the way they feel about us. They think Allah will give us. Alhamdulillah, Allah is giving us.
Yes.
However, practically, you feel weakened if a corrupt person gives you money. If he gives you 100,000 and you know that this money is from corrupt source, if it's a kidnapper or a sponsor of kidnapping, for example, or is a chief of the kidnappers, for example, if you happen to know, and he's the one that is giving you money every week, are you likely to have the confidence to speak about the evil of kidnapping?
No.
But you must. You must not be afraid that if you speak against evil, your income, your ariziki will stop. No. Because Allah uses anybody as sabab. It is Allah who is yabsut rizqa liman yasha wa yaqdir. And there is no creature illa indana azaim. Wa ma nunazziluhu illa biqadarin ma'lum. There is no creature that does not have his treasure with Allah. And he does not reveal it. You see, he uses nunazziluhu. We reveal it. We do not reveal it except biqadarin ma'lum, with well-known measure. So if today there is no money for you as a result of your forthrightness, and the chief says, oh, you're talking about me, Sko Karigakachi. And he says, no, you don't chop bidat, I'm not going to give you again. Allah will give you. And if Allah doesn't give you for a few days, it's a trial from Allah. To test you over what He has given you. He has given you this knowledge, He has given you iman. Right? It's a test. But how are you going to say it? Bil ikma wal mawizatun hasana. With wisdom and beautiful wazi. You are not going to say, Alaji mene sunanka and sanka. You don't preach like that. You say Allah says this is bad. Whoever is doing it should stop it. Allah knows what we do in secret. He knows what we do in the open. Ikma. And Prophet Islam says this: Man ra'a minkum al-munkar falyughayyiru biyadihi wa in lam yastati wa bi lisanihi wa in lam yastati wa bi qalbihi. The Prophet Islam said, whoever sees munkar among you, let him change with his hand. If you can, with his tongue, speak up. If you can still do that, hate it in your heart. You are passing the message to the congregation who know that this person is evil. That you can't speak against him. You can't stop him. But you can hate what he's doing, not him. You can hate what he's doing. As for how do you survive if you are imam of an organization and those who are supporting you are corrupt? Well, their money is corrupt money and they are going to account for it. But the one they give you is not corruption. It's your own money that Allah gave to you through them, using them as sabab. So you don't go ahead and worry yourself that I know the source of his money, except if you go to them and say, give me money. If they come and give you money to bribe you, to make you not to talk, don't say, no, I'm not going to take their money. You are drawing the line of battle like that. But take the money and then still tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. If you cannot say, Malam, come, sit down. You know you are a thief. Only few people can do that. But if you know you don't have the capacity to do that, don't do it.
Well, I ask as Chief Justice, where do you get money to build this house?
Only you can do that.
I did it.
The rest of us may not be able to do that.
No, in a very brotherly manner.
In a very brotherly manner. With Ikmako.
Yes.
But then, you don't worry yourself about probing, making wazi about the source of their income. You know, virtually every politician is a thief in a way. In a way. Because statutory stealing is there. Money they will steal as senators, constituency allowances and so on, that they are supposed to come to the constituency to do something tangible. That they pocket. They used to marry more wives, to carry more girlfriends, to buy all sorts of things and take abroad to improve the economy of the enemy. These are the issues. So, on this note, sirs and mas, I want us to focus our sermons on the content and in the context of this book. That at home, the role of the leaders in the masajid, everywhere, there is no issue in Nigeria and anywhere in the world that does not have something to do with corruption. For example, let's look at the Ukrainian war, Russia-Ukraine war. It is a final blow to the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. Allah answered the prayers of the genuine, knowing Muslims.
Yes.
So Allah used one of them against them. So when this thing started, I was the first person in Nigeria to say, no, it's a pandemic.
Yes.
It's not a disease. They created this thing. Many people abuse me, unfortunately, Muslims. Yes, because they don't know now. They felt that
they think they
know. I said, you started dusting your books, approving this pandemic, approving this conspiracy against Muslims, against Islam. They didn't want us to go to Hajj. They didn't want us to come to mosque. Because they were afraid of the spiritual consequences of the Muslim prayer. They created Ebola. They expected that once they throw it among the Muslims, only one Juma is enough to kill 60% of the Muslims. We didn't die. Why? Because we were washing our hands.
Yes.
We were performing ablution, washing our hands 15 times a day. So they now felt that they should create another one that is contact and contagious. So that people will not come to us, they will be afraid of dying. And then Allah raised Putin to go to Ukraine, where they manufactured it. The Biolab is in Ukraine. Yes, only yesterday, he bombed where they call it, I've forgotten where they call it. He bombed one of the, he took over one of the places. They now say civilians, hundreds of civilians are taking shelter there. And then they're already shivering. Everybody. Europe is down economically now. There's trouble for them now. Allah is taking revenge because they brought us down.
No, the meeting is ongoing now.
It's ongoing.
They are fighting now.
Oh, they must fight.
Yes.
Because if Allah had used a Muslim nation, they would have killed the head of state.
Yes.